Today, in Lesson 47, English Reading and Spelling Rules with Mrs. Gomez, we are going to learn two new contractions. We also are going to learn a new letter and sound, the letter V.
Hello, I'm Miss Gomez. Welcome to Go Mobile Education Zone. We're here to make reading and spelling easy and fun for everyone. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve, our lessons will help you build strong literacy skills step by step. Let's learn together.
Contractions with Mrs. Contractions made simple, learning to combine words. A contraction is just one word that's made from two words. Certain letters are taken out of that second word, and an apostrophe fills the space of the missing letters. Let's review contractions. I want you to say them with me so you can become better at learning about contractions and knowing them very easily.
That is that's. There is theirs. She is she's. What is what's. Who is whose. Where is where's. Do not don't. I am I'm. It is it's. Can not can't. He is he's. Here is here's. Let us let's. Would not wouldn't. Should not shouldn't. Will not won't. Did not didn't. Are not aren't. Does not doesn't. Had not hadn't. Have not haven't. Is not isn't. Need not needn't. Was not wasn't. Were not weren't. We are were. You are your. Could not couldn't. Has not hasn't. Must not mustn't. We will who will who'll. They will they'll. He will he'll. She will she'll. It will it'll. There will there'll. They had they'd. Who had who'd. We had we'd. You have you've.
Now it's time to learn some new contractions.
He plus had. Smash the two words together. Push out the letters H and A. Add an apostrophe. Now you have he'd. She plus had. Smash the two words together. Push out the letter H and A. Add an apostrophe. Now you have she'd.
Say the letter name, the keyword, and the sound with me. P, pig, p. I, itch, I. I, I, I. T, tomato, t. A, apple, a. A, a, a. S, salad, s. S, rose, z. H, hat, h. O, olive, ah. O, O, O. D, dog, D. Digraph O, O. Book, U.
Digraph O, spoon, ooh.
F, fire, F. L, lemon, L. Digraph N, G. Ring, ng. C, cat, K. N, nine, N. N, sink, N. K, kid, K. G, game, G. B, banana, B. E, elephant, E.
E, E, E.
R, rabbit, R. Digraph CK, duck, K.
Digraph TH, feather, th. Digraph TH, thermometer, th. Y, yarn, y.
Spelling sounds. Repeat the sound after me. Name the letter and write the letter. P, P,
Th. Digraph TH. Digraph TH.
G, G. R, R. K, K, comma, C. Final position, digraph CK.
S, final position, SS.
Z, S. N, N. T, T. M, M. H, H. D, D. B, B.
Ooh. Digraph O.
E, E. Digraph O. Ng. Digraph NG, comma, N. L, L. Y,
Y.
A, O. I, A. F, F. I.
Today, we're going to learn a new letter and its sound. So take out your mirror, repeat these words after me, and look at your mouth in the mirror. All of these words we're going to say today are going to have the same sound in the initial position. Vest, very, Valentine, visit. What sound did you hear in the initial position? Look at your mouth in the mirror and make that sound. Is your mouth open or closed? It's closed. It's closed by your teeth touching your lips. Touch your throat. Is it vibrating? Yes. So this is a voiced sound. Do you think this sound is going to be a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Right, a consonant sound because your mouth is closed. What letter do you predict will make the sound? Okay, well, let's see if you're correct. I'm going to write here in the corner a couple of the words we said. We said very, V-E-R-Y. We also said visit, V-I-S-I-T. So was your prediction correct? Did you guess the letter V? Okay, let's see if you can guess the key word to help us remember the sound. I am a container. You can put water inside of me. I hold flowers. I am a vase. V, vase, V. Today in reading and spelling practice, we are going to read and code these words right here. Remember, coding helps us to make sense of the words that we know. It helps us remember the sounds they make. So let's do the first group here that I put a square around. We have a V-E-T. Let's find our vowel, which is, the letter E. A vowel inclusive short, coded with a breve. What does sound a short vowel E? Eh. Can you read that whole word? Vet. Very good. Let's go to the next word. Which one here is the vowel? Correct, the A. Let's put a breve on top of that because we know a vowel inclusive short and we code it with a breve. What's the sound of short vowel A? Ah. Can you read that whole word? That. Let's go to the next line here. Let's find our vowel, which is, okay, good, I, and a closed syllable short, coded with a breve. What sound of short vowel I? I. Can you read that word? Them. Okay, let's go to our next word. We see a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, so we know there's going to be two syllables. Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. We're going to divide between the two consonants. We're going to accent our very first syllable here. In English, we accent the first syllable. And then now we're going to find our vowel, which is E. A vowel and a closed syllable short, code it with a breve. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see that better. So we know it's going to make the S sound. So what is the sound of the first syllable? This. Very good. Let's go to the next one. We have a vowel here that's also in a closed syllable. So we're going to code that with a breve. What's the sound of short E again? Eh. And what's the sound of that second syllable? Cell. Put it together. Vessel. Very good. Let's spell some words. I'm going to say a sound. You're going to repeat the sound and write the letter. Name and write the letter that makes that sound. V. V. Very good. Something very important in spelling. When we have no words in the English language that end with the letter V. Now, for example, give. You hear the V sound, but when you write the V sound, you're going to write the V, but there's always going to be another letter here, okay? It's going to be an E. English words do not end with just V. They're going to be V-E. Love. You write your V and your E, okay? We're going to talk about that more in another lesson. The first word we're going to spell today is vest. Repeat that word, okay? V-E-S-T. We hear four sounds. What's going to be the V? The V. E. S. S T. Read that word. Vest. Very good. Let's go to number 2. The word is vast. Repeat that word. Let's make a line for every sound. V, A, S, T. 4 sounds. What's a V? V, A, S, S, T, T. Read that word. Vast. Number 3, the word is vet. Repeat the word. Let's make a line for every sound. V, E, T. We hear 3 sounds. What's the V? V, E, T, T. Read that word. Vet. Very good. And our last word. The last word is going to be a long word. The word is investing. Okay. So let's see. In is 1 syllable. Vesting. So we've broken it up into 3 syllables. Our first syllable is in. Let's say that slowly. In. We have 2 sounds. What's going to make the I sound? I, N, in. The second syllable is vest. Let's divide that out. V, E, S, T. What's a V? V, E, S, S, T, T. Let's read those first 2 syllables. Invest. And our last syllable is ing. That is vowel suffix ing. Ing. I-N-G. Let's put these 3 syllables together and read it. Investing. Very good.
Mrs. Gomez's end of lesson review. A quick run through of reading and spelling concepts we have learned so far. Base word. A base word is a complete English word. Suffix. A suffix is a letter or letters added to the end of a base word. Circle suffixes. Derivative. A base word plus a suffix is called a derivative. Suffix spelling. The spelling of a suffix does not change. Suffix ing. Vowel suffix ing means act of doing right now, as in filling. I am filling my glass with milk. Suffix less. Consonant suffix less means without, as in hatless. The hatless man looked for his hat. Suffix s. Consonant suffix s means more than one, as in cats. I have 2 cats.
Spelling base words. When any suffix is added to a base word that has 2 adjacent vowels, 2 vowels side by side, the spelling of the base word does not change.
Building the Foundations of Literacy with Mrs. Gomez.
Thanks for learning with Go Mobile Education Zone. Keep practicing, keep reading, and remember, every word you learn brings you one step closer to success. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so we can keep learning together. See you next time.